I'm so excited having us on board today. My name is Melchizedek Victor.
So for me, I think our partnership can shine when we learn from each other. Sweden's expertise in digital education, for instance.
So the VC fund model is also broken, but there's a way to actually design a platform like I described to make it happen.
The Swedish National Board of Trade has three reports on different markets in Sweden.
Because we invest mostly in later stage startup, we are very big to ensure that the companies we invest in are not just local based or regional based.
For me personally, I'm very close to the ecosystem and I'm very close to what happens to our people on the African continent.
If I was to compare this, side by side within the African context, or most countries within Africa, Nigeria for example, I would say that in Africa we have poor management of natural resources, our number one problem.
But because yes, there are many differences here, absolutely. But if there's something that is exactly the same anywhere in the world, is that entrepreneurship is everywhere, but opportunity is not. And I could say that for Sweden.
That also creates an incredible opportunity for capital providers, for corporates in Sweden to actually work with local VC managers and say, let's co-create this fund with corporates playing, with distribution, with advisory, with not just equity that goes away, but equity that also comes with governance.
The education space is the greatest thing for our continent. And, I do believe that once we start with our youth and we continue this journey, which I'm very proud of that you're doing.
I believe every founder here today, particularly young founders, startup founders, should consider these subjects. Why do you want to go listed in the New York stock market?
So let's partner, looking at assistive technologies and teacher training opportunities that are tailored for diverse learners. And I think those are things that we can learn. I've seen a lot of young startups in the African continent where young people are trying to do that.
There is actually a need for us to deepen the relation between Africa and Sweden. We are gathered here today not as participants, but as co-creators